Kratos is back. The Spartan who conquered gods, monsters, and his own rage is stepping off the screen and into a whole new world. And this time, nothing is holding him back. Rumors say the new God of War movie will dive deeper than ever into his past, his darkest battles, his most brutal choices, and the father-son bond that changed everything. But it's not just the past. Insider whispers hint at a storyline that could reshape the mythic universe itself. Imagine Kratos facing gods we've never seen, enemies that could crush even him, and secrets that rewrite what we thought we knew about his journey. Every fight will be bigger, every loss will hurt harder, every twist will shock, and here's the kicker. The movie might explore timelines fans have only dreamed of, blending Kratos' Spartan rage with new realms, unseen creatures, and challenges that test him like never before. Nothing is off limits. No god is safe. No moment is predictable. Before we jump into every theory, every leak, and every secret, smash that like button and subscribe, because what's coming next will change the way you see Kratos forever. The live-action God of War series is officially moving forward, and the scale of this adaptation is staggering. Amazon is clearly aiming for something epic, something that will not only satisfy fans of the game, but redefine what a video game adaptation can be. At the center of it all is Kratos, the Spartan warrior whose rage, loss, and relentless drive have defined him across every battle and every myth he has faced. He will be portrayed by Ryan Hurst, an actor capable of bringing both the terrifying physical presence and the deep emotional layers that make Kratos such a compelling character. Alongside him, Atreus, his son, will be played by Callum Vincent, tasked with embodying that fragile mix of innocence, curiosity, and courage that makes the father-son relationship at the heart of God of War so powerful. Together, they will journey through a world of gods, monsters, and realms that stretch the imagination, from the frozen tundras of Midgard to the fiery chaos of Muspelheim, facing enemies both familiar and entirely new. The series is helmed by a team of elite showrunners and directors with experience in high-stakes storytelling, including creators behind shows like The Boys and Shogun, ensuring every frame is meticulously crafted, every fight is both brutal and cinematic, and every emotional beat lands hard. Unlike typical adaptations that play it safe, this project is rumored to dive boldly into the Norse saga, exploring not just the physical battles, but the complex, often painful bond between father and son. Reports indicate that production may begin as early as 2026, with 2 full seasons already greenlit, signaling Amazon's massive confidence in the series' potential to become a landmark in fantasy storytelling. Fans can expect a series that doesn't just replicate the games, but expands them, blending familiar lore with new interpretations of gods, monsters, and realms we've only glimpsed. Every episode is expected to be a journey, testing Kratos' strength, Atreus' ingenuity, and the limits of their relationship. From treacherous alliances to shocking betrayals, the live-action adaptation promises not only jaw-dropping action, but a deep emotional resonance that will explore themes of rage, redemption, and the cost of power. This isn't just the story of a Spartan warrior and his son, it's a full-scale exploration of a mythic universe in flux, with stakes higher than ever, battles more intense than ever, and emotional stakes that cut deeper than the sharpest blade. With Amazon's commitment to 2 seasons, cutting-edge production, and a creative team that understands both the source material and how to bring it to life for a global audience, this series could become the ultimate God of War experience, one that lives up to the fury, the tragedy, and the epic scope that fans have been waiting for. Who might play Kratos and Atreus? One of the biggest questions on every God of War fan's mind is simple: who will bring Kratos and Atreus to life? Casting rumors have been swirling, and insiders suggest that the series is aiming for actors who can capture not just the physical presence of these characters, but their emotional depth. Ryan Hurst is rumored to be the leading candidate for Kratos, a man with the size, the intensity, and the raw gravitas to embody a Spartan warrior who has faced gods, monsters, and the weight of his own past. Fans have been debating this choice, but insiders claim Hurst brings a mix of intimidation and vulnerability, which is exactly what Kratos needs on the big screen. As for Atreus, his portrayal is just as critical. The young actor needs to balance innocence with courage, curiosity with intelligence, and deliver lines with the emotional weight of a child learning to navigate a brutal, God-filled world. Rumors suggest Callum Vincent has been cast, a choice that insiders say could perfectly capture the boy's growth across the story, from wide-eyed wonder to a young warrior finding his own strength. The chemistry between Kratos and Atreus will define the series, making the father-son bond the emotional heart of every scene. Beyond the central duo, there are whispers about major Norse gods being cast, including Thor, Odin, Heimdall, and Freya. Each casting choice has fans buzzing because these actors will need to embody mythic power, intelligence, and danger, bringing a sense of scale and danger that feels both cinematic and true to the source material. Every leak, every hint, every rumored actor adds a layer of anticipation and raises the stakes for what's shaping up to be a truly epic adaptation. Insiders also suggest that the showrunners are holding auditions in multiple locations, looking for actors who not only fit the physical description, but can bring a level of authenticity, grit, and emotional resonance that will make viewers believe they are truly walking among gods and monsters. This section of the story is crucial because the casting will not only define the characters visually, but emotionally. It will dictate the tone of the series, the intensity of the battles, and the believability of Kratos' journey through Norse mythology. The most exciting part for fans is the story itself. And while Amazon is keeping most details under wraps, leaks and insider whispers hint at a narrative that could blow expectations out of the water. This series is rumored to go beyond simply adapting the 2018 game, diving into both Kratos' Spartan past and the Norse saga, blending timelines in ways fans have only imagined. From epic battles against gods to intimate father-son moments, the story promises to be visceral, emotional, and relentless. Early leaks suggest that the series will explore Kratos' haunted history, revealing how his past mistakes and losses shaped him into the warrior he is today. Viewers might see glimpses of his Greek adventures, shadows of the rage and regret that continue to haunt him, and the psychological toll of having faced impossible enemies before even stepping into the Nine Realms. Atreus' journey is just as critical. The leaks hint at his growth from a curious, inexperienced boy into a young warrior learning to wield his own power and make moral choices that could define the fate of entire realms. Rumors also point to the inclusion of major Norse figures, some familiar from the games, others completely new. Gods, monsters, and creatures that fans have never seen may make appearances, with storylines that promise both shocking twists and moments of awe. Imagine Kratos facing an enemy more terrifying than anything we've witnessed, forcing him and Atreus to rethink their strategies, alliances, and even their definitions of right and wrong. The leaks suggest battles that are not only brutal in scale, but deeply personal, testing the limits of the father-son bond and the moral code that drives both characters. Insiders hint at a multi-realm journey, where Kratos and Atreus travel from frozen tundras to fiery lands, navigating political tensions between gods, solving ancient mysteries, and encountering beings who are neither friend nor foe. Every leaked scene is designed to deepen the mythos, expand the universe, and challenge our heroes in ways the games never fully explored. The story promises emotional depth, jaw-dropping action, and a cinematic scope that could rival the most epic fantasy series ever made. This is more than a simple adaptation. It's a reinvention, a chance to see Kratos and Atreus like never before, in a world where every decision carries consequences. Every fight tests their limits, and every revelation could change the balance of power in the Nine Realms. Fans are bracing for a story that is gritty, raw, and unflinchingly faithful, yet ambitious enough to surprise even the most diehard followers of the franchise. The leaks alone are enough to ignite anticipation, and once the cameras start rolling, this series could redefine what it means to bring a video game to life. The live-action God of War series is shaping up to be nothing short of legendary. From Kratos' haunted past to Atreus' coming-of-age journey, from epic battles against gods and monsters to secrets that could reshape the Nine Realms, every leak, every rumor, and every cast announcement is building towards something truly monumental. This isn't just a game adaptation, it's a full-scale cinematic journey into the heart of mythology, rage, and redemption. As fans, we can only imagine the scale of what's coming. Breathtaking visuals, heart-stopping action, and emotional moments that will make you feel every swing of the Leviathan axe, every clash of titans, and every fragile father-son moment. The series promises to honor the legacy of the games while expanding the universe in ways we've only dreamed of. If you're as excited as we are to see Kratos come to life like never before, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the journey into the Nine Realms is only beginning, and you won't want to miss a single update, leak, or theory. Stay ready, warriors. The gods are coming, and this story is gonna change everything.